Welcome to the Startup Espresso. I'm Halty Martin, the host of the show, where we talk about raising funding for your startup and the time it takes to have an espresso. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Halty Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot at startup funding and investing. At each stage of funding, the startup team takes on a new set of tasks. Here's the primary work at each stage. Pre-seed. Define the market and identify the target customer. The early stage team researches the market and talks with potential customers about product needs. Seed. Build the initial MVP and test the market. The team builds a minimum viable product and tests cohorts of prospective customers. Seed Plus. Build and launch the initial product for the market. The team takes the lessons learned from the MVP and builds a product to take to market. Series A. Grow product sales. The team builds out the product features to accelerate the growth. Series B. Scale product sales. The team builds out the distribution channels and product delivery to work at scale. Series C. Identify new products to build. The team looks for strategic adjacencies and product extensions to build and sell. Series D. Identify target acquisitions. The team looks for other companies to acquire to increase the sales growth. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Halty Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.